Guys, welcome back to Only If with Estella. Today is my at-home self-care day. I was supposed to go out of town for my GM gathering for work, and I decided to stay home mostly because of my exhaustion, my mental health, and I had been sick and I've been trying to kick it. I have about 2 more weeks of the students being here, meaning we're being busy at work before it slows down. I'm still understaffed, and so for my own personal being, I stayed home. So today I was going to have a self-care day, and let me tell you what I did already. I made my bed and cleaned up the room, so I'll show you that. And then I decided to do a facial. So my skin feels like baby butter. There's no makeup on, there's no hair done, it's just braided back so that I could get in the shower. So I did a facial first. I did a lip scrub. I have these new blades to shave my underarms. I use those. I did a whole body scrub. I opened up this cheesecloth that I got. It scrubs my back really well. So I did a whole body scrub. Then I washed with Ivory soap. After that, I cleaned my bathroom, I cleaned my room, and I put on my buffalo plaid Christmas pajamas. But I am going to take you along with everything I did today or doing today instead of going to the GM gathering. It's going to be all relaxation, everything that brings me joy. I do got to make a shopping list for my husband because I don't want to go anywhere today. So I'm not going to Walmart or anything. So he's going to stop there or pick up things before he comes home from Walmart so that I can stay home. So let me show you the room. I think you will be impressed. I was sitting here. That's where I was just sitting. But here is my bed. I made the bed. I put all the dirties away. I cleaned this off. We didn't decorate at all in this room for Christmas. Besides these Christmas sheets, there is some trees underneath there, but we have several different Christmas blankets that will go on there until Christmas Day. But the room is all clean and organized, and so I feel good. I do want to put some perfume on, and I was thinking about lighting a candle. I lit a candle in the living room. I have a little bit of a fall candle left over in the living room, so I'm trying to burn that out to just throw it away. And then for my Christmas one in my room, I have the crushed candy cane. So this is the one I might light in here. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do next. I know I'm going to the kitchen, so I'm not going to light it right now because I'm not going to be in here. But let's spray some perfume on. And it's more like a body mist, and I want this. My sister-in-law is Butterfly by Bath and Body Works. So this is what I'm going to put on so I can smell good. And anyway, after this, I'll meet you in the kitchen while we make a grocery list. Okay, guys, we need to make a grocery list, which I'm not really trying to buy much because I don't think we need much, but my husband wants to do a grocery list. So I think we're gonna get some ground beef because it looks like we have some hot wings, some chicken, some pork steak. So I'm definitely gonna get ground beef on this side, and I don't think I'm getting nothing else. I think my husband wants 2 pops, maybe 2 juices, and I'm not getting anything because I want to drink water. Not doing any of that. And then I think I'm going to get some bread so I can make sandwiches. Looking in here, all the free snacks are gone. It's 3 bags left. So I think maybe some chips over here. And we might be good because I'm not trying to eat any junk really. But I am coming on my cycle, so I might need, some chips to make it through. But I think that's what our little grocery list is going to be, not a lot. Okay, guys, check in a minute. To do a check-in. I'm trying to have the nice spa day. I didn't keep an account that my kid is home. She comes home whenever she wants. Currently, she is in my kitchen driving me crazy. Anyway, I watched Planning with Bumble. She decorated a Christmas plan. I edited like 7 videos to post on my other channels. So I did that. And now I'm just sitting here. I have an advent calendar and I'm supposed to be watching Little Mary Baby and Touchdown Christmas. So I started Mary Little Baby last night, but I didn't finish. So I'm going to finish watching that. And then I'm going to watch Touchdown to Christmas or whatever the other movie is. And I'm just laying here on the bed. That is what I'm doing. So, yeah. Let's turn on the TV. So let's see if we can find what we want to watch. I watched some of it yesterday. Mary. See if it pops up. She's ruining my life. So I'm going to resume watching it from yesterday. And yeah, I'll check in with you guys later. So I literally watched Christmas movies pretty much all day, but I wanted to do my 2026 recap. So I did that on YouTube and Spotify, and I wanted to share my results. So after I eat, here we go. I have multiple YouTube channels, but here are the channels that had recaps. So what I've taken away from this recap is that I am an adventurer and that I really do love learning and that I can learn and that I'm always looking for ways to build my skills. But it needs to be in something that I love doing. I'm 44 and I just no longer want to live life doing things that doesn't bring me joy or happiness. I really want to take, life by a chokehold and live it out loud, live it the best way that I know how. And I really want to do things that bring me so much joy and peace. And to all you YouTubers that has filled my cup when I needed filling, thank you. If you see any of your favorite YouTubers on there, comment down below. I would love to know if you watch any of the people I watch. But some of my top interests was Disney, home organization, finding deals at a store because I love to save a buck. And then on my other channel, vacation resort reviews, and then planning. This whole thing has taught me a lot about myself. So if you are someone like me, don't forget to do your recaps. It does tell you a lot about yourself, how you spend your year. So that's going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.